Ethan was the strongest alpha on the continent. And I, 3 years ago, was the broken Omega Damon had driven out of Pack Hall. No one could possibly connect the two. Vivian tossed the chain in her palm, weighing it.
Lina, I'll buy this off you. Double the price. Give it back. That was a gift from Ethan.
Darn. That night, I set out. 1 month later, I married Ethan. A year after that, Leo was born. Just a few days ago, I confirmed I was carrying a second changed. Vivian's eyes turned vicious instantly. She fixed her glare on the chain at my wrist and raised her voice.
Lina, how did you get in here? Are you here to cause trouble? Walking in with that chain. Are you trying to humiliate the Luna? Tonight is Ethan's first time bringing his Luna out in public. Rogue woman, get out.
Everyone was staring at the chain on my wrist. Damon grabbed my hand and leaned in for a close look.
Replica. Which delivery boy Omega bought you this? Wearing garbage like that in public, shameless.
I pulled my hand free. I traced my fingers over every stone on the chain. The day Ethan clasped it onto my wrist, he murmured in my ear, "Don't ever take it off." I smiled. Damon saw my smile. His pupils contracted sharply. He lunged forward and ripped the chain from my wrist. I hadn't been ready for it. He got away with it. The thing Ethan gave me had just fallen into Vivian's hands.
Nice weight. Definitely more refined than the fake I bought. But I wouldn't be caught dead wearing something like this in public. Or could it be... Lina, are you Lina? You're the legendary Blood Summit Luna?
The laughter that broke out was deafening because it was absurd. Vivian tossed the chain in her palm, weighing it.
Lina, I'll buy this off you. Double the price. Give it back. That was a gift from Ethan.
Shut up.
Damon towered over me, eyes burning with irritation.
You think you can drop Ethan's name just like that? Spreading rumors about a connection with him in a place like this? Are you trying to get me killed?
Lina, do you have any idea? Getting to receive Ethan's Luna was a chance 1,000 people fought over. Damon's pack was acquired by Ethan 3 years ago. We all survive on his goodwill now.
If you spread lies here, you'll bring ruin down on every single one of us.
I slowly raised my hand and wiped the blood from the corner of my mouth, slowly turned my head, and looked Damon directly in the eyes. Damon's brow furrowed, something in his gaze flickered with unease. He thought I was the Lina he remembered. He thought I would cry, beg, explain. He didn't know. The way I looked at him now was the same way I'd look at a dead man. Vivian caught the way Damon was looking at me. She immediately pointed a finger in my face.
Lina, you ungrateful wolf! Damon already agreed to take you in, and this is how you act? Even if you resent him, you don't get to use this kind of revenge.
I had a strange sense of déjà vu. 3 years ago, it was exactly like this. No matter what happened, Vivian would twist the truth and feed it to Damon. In the beginning, Damon would still yell at Vivian for it. Later, he started echoing her words to come after me. Just like now, Damon bit out.
Jealous.
But he didn't keep going. He went quiet for a moment, then reached into his jacket, placed a check in front of me. 200,000. The posture of charity, the expression of charity. He genuinely believed this was the greatest dignity he could offer me.
Out of respect for what we once had, I won't do anything to you. Take the money. Go buy yourself something decent to wear. If you don't want to look after the child, I'll find you a respectable position in a few days. Since Ethan acquired my pack, this amount means nothing to me.
I looked at that check, looked at his face, giving charity. Under the stunned stares of everyone around us, I pushed it back. Retrieved the chain from Vivian's hand.
No thank you. I don't take things from strangers.
I'm a stranger? Lina, what the hell does that mean?
Since the relationship is over, it's better we don't associate. I wouldn't want my husband to get the wrong idea.
Damon's expression shifted. He glanced at Vivian and that knowing look crossed his face. He thought I was trying to make him jealous.
In 3 days, Iron Crest Pack is hosting a Blood Moon Gala in Ethan's honor. I'll take you. Give you a glimpse of how the other half lives. Though you'll need to find yourself something decent to wear first, or else...
No thank you.
Damon's face darkened.
Lina, I hope in 3 days, you'll still feel this confident.
I walked out of the arrival gate without looking back. Fresh air flooded my lungs. The nausea in my stomach finally began to ease. 3 years ago, my family had pressured me to cross the border for an arranged marriage. I held out against it and ran to Damon, begging him to complete
our bond first.
Make it a done deal before anyone could interfere.
As you wish.
He agreed. Then at the doors of Pack Hall, I didn't just find him. I found Vivian waiting beside him.
Vivian's pup needs to be registered. I have to complete the bond with her first. 1 month. Then I'll come for you immediately. It's only for the child's sake. Don't read into it.
I watched him walk into Pack Hall with Vivian on his arm. That night, I set out. 1 month later, I married Ethan. A year after that, Leo was born. Just a few days ago, I confirmed I was carrying a second. If not for accompanying Ethan back for the ancestral rites, I would never have set foot on this land again for the rest of my life. Let alone run into him at the arrival gate. 3 days later, I put on a light layer of makeup. The same custom soft fabric dress. I went to the Blood Moon Gala alone. The moment I walked in, Damon spotted me. A light flickered in his eyes. That familiar, self-satisfied curve pulled at the corner of his mouth.
Said you wouldn't come, but here you are. Body doesn't lie. Though if you want me to look twice, you could at least dress the part. For an occasion like this, what you're wearing...
I stepped around him and kept walking. He grabbed my arm.
I'm talking to you. Our seats are over here. Where are you going?
I looked calmly toward the far end of the hall.
That's your seat? Mine is over there.
Following my gaze, Damon saw the head table, the Alpha's seat, the Luna's seat. His expression changed. Vivian's eyes turned vicious instantly. She fixed her glare on the chain at my wrist and raised her voice.
Lina, how did you get in here? Are you here to cause trouble? Walking in with that chain. Are you trying to humiliate the Luna? Tonight is Ethan's first time bringing his Luna out in public. Rogue woman, get out!
Every guest in the room turned to look. Someone glanced at Damon.
Damon Alpha. Do you know this person?
Damon straightened his cuffs, perfectly composed.
No.
One word. Clean. Final. Vivian lifted her chin immediately.
Take off that chain and get out!
She reached for it. I stepped aside, but someone deliberately tripped me from behind. I fell. Vivian planted her foot on my wrist. The chain. She tore it free with brute force. The gems scattered across the floor like a shattered constellation.
Drag her out.
Pain screamed through my wrist, bone deep.
I'm Ethan.
His what? His mistress?
Who do you think you are?